day, learners. Welcome to our English time. So today, I'm going to teach you an English lesson. I'm Teacher Jaja. Are you ready? Welcome to English time. Now, we are going to learn about active voice and passive voice. But what is voice? Voice refers to the who or what that is doing the verb's action in a sentence. There are two types of voices, active and passive. Now let's learn about active voice. Can you see the picture? What do you think is he doing? That's correct. He sings a song where he is the subject and a song is our object. This is an example of an active voice. Remember, class, active voice has a sentence pattern following subject plus verb plus object. Again, subject plus verb plus object. In our previous example, we used the sentence, he sings a song, where he is our subject, sings is our verb, and the song is our object. That means that a sentence has a subject that acts upon its verb, meaning active voice is where our subject is the doer of the action. Do you get it? Great! Now take a look at the verb used in active voice. If your sentence is in present form, you have to use a regular present form, a verb, like he sings a song. Now if your statement or sentence is in a past tense, you're gonna have to write the past form of the verb. Now let's have an example. Are you ready? Great. Here's the dog as our subject and the cat as our object. Now use the word scare as your verb. I want you to construct a sentence in active voice following the sentence pattern subject plus verb plus object. Are you ready? Timer starts now. Time's up. So what sentence have you formed? The dog scared the cat. Good job. Now, I can say that you are familiar with active voice. Now, let's move on to passive voice. Look at our example. The same picture. This is an example of a sentence in passive voice. The song is sang by him, where the song is our object and him as our subject. Now notice the placement of the subject and the object in our sentence. In passive voice, we follow a sentence pattern with object plus be verb plus past participle plus the subject. Again, object plus be verb plus the past participle plus the subject. Let's use our example statement earlier. The song is sang by him. The song is our object, is our, and him as our subject. This means that a subject is the recipient of a verb's action. This time, The subject is the receiver of the action. Typically, we use by before the subject. Let's take a look at the verb in passive voice. When you're going to write a passive voice statement, your be verb should be followed by a past participle verb. Like in this example, the song is sang by him. S-U-N-G is the past participle of the verb sing. So the song is sang by him. So remember, in passive voice, your verb should be in past participle. Okay? Good. Now let's have an example. Use the cat as our object and the dog as our subject, and use the verb scare to construct a statement using passive voice. Remember the sentence pattern: object plus be verb plus past participle plus subject. Are you ready? I'll give you 10 seconds. Timer starts now. Dadali ka po Time's up. What statement have you come up? The cat was scared by the dog. Good job! Remember, class, voice has two types. The first type is where the subject is the doer of an action, and it is called active voice. The other type is where the subject is the recipient of the action, and it is called passive. So that's it. It's easy, isn't it? Today, we learn active voice and passive voice, and how to construct statements or sentences using the two. I bet you can now make your own statements using the two voice. Again, I'm Teacher Jaja, and I hope you learned something from me. I'll see you next time in our English class. Remember, class, speak English and the world will speak. Goodbye!